Now, is this just for girls? Heck no. Hey, Bob Locke. Hey, everyone. Thanks for spending time with me today. Here's a virtual hug for you. We all need a hug. I could use a hug, okay? Okay. Well, today I'm going to talk about what I use on my face. I get asked this all the time. Now, I've already told you about one of the products, and so I'm going to repeat it. Maybe some of you didn't see it. Now, is this just for girls? Heck no. Hey, Bob Locke. After I did talk about this product, he actually commented, he goes, I'm using it. But he's using the castor oil, and he said, oh my gosh. So it's castor oil. You want to share this video. Do me a favor. I could use your help. Watch it all the way through and share this with your friends and your loved ones, okay? Okay, so, da-da-da-da. This is the product. This is the brand I've been using. I'll leave the link for it in Amazon. Oh dear, let me get on my glasses. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they need to be cleaned, I think, too. Oh my gosh, yeah. Castor oil. It's certified organic. Let me get this. Cold pressed and hexane free. Okay. Let's get this over here. Yeah, hexane free. Thought I'd wear a little necklace, make a little difference here. Yeah, and there's something I like about this. Now let me show you. Well, there's a lot I like about this, and I'll go step by step. It does have a dropper, and I do get hair caught in it. That's one of the issues of having long hair, because you know what? I also put this on my hair. I do. And it's got the dropper. It can get a little messy. I bought this just a little while ago, and I'm already down to here. I'm going to tell you exactly how I use it. So this is my brand, and I'm in a pickup, an Amazon pickup. I need to go pick it up in probably an hour, and it's a bigger bottle, but it's this brand, and I got a bigger bottle. Now, why am I so hooked on this brand? I do know at Whole Foods they had the same thing. I didn't see hexane free on it, but I did see some in Amazon. Well, this is a bigger bottle. I bought this brand. Now, this says cold press hexane free. Fast absorbing, yes. Castor oil is the most absorbent oil that it can absorb in your body. Yeah. The best. The best. Well, this one, it smells like dirty feet. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. Should I mix it with something smelling good? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it stinks. Oh, great. Yeah. And, the thing is, I don't want to wear it because if I go out, people are going to go, ugh. Everybody has an odor. We have our own special, pheromones going on. Have you ever smelled somebody that, or you've been with them and something doesn't click right? I know when we fall in love also with pheromones, and we like their smell. If you don't like somebody's smell, that you sense that there's something kind of off, it could just be their smell. I don't know why we have a certain smell, but I certainly don't want to smell like that. So I don't know what to do with it. It's good. It was expensive. It's not overly expensive, but as much as I use it, oh my gosh. Now, in days gone by, they used castor oil for, there's different uses. For inducing labor, don't use castor oil if you're pregnant, okay? Because it does absorb into your body. I have a friend that said she's a castor oil baby because she was so overdue that the doctor, the midwife, gave her castor oil and she went into labor. Also, it's good for a laxative, okay? And they used to actually take it by mouth. I don't recommend taking it by mouth. Don't use it if you're pregnant or even think you're pregnant. And don't take it by mouth. That's my recommendation. They say, because it's so absorbent, you really don't have to, okay? What else did they use? Oh, you can do a castor oil pack. I'm not exactly sure how they make the pack, but they have like maybe some cloth or something, and they saturate it with castor oil. And they're like, remember I had my knee issue? A lot of you said, do a castor oil pack. And I really didn't do it. I thought, oh, okay, you know. But once I started using castor oil, I don't use a pack on it. But what I do is at night, I rub some castor oil on both of my knees. It will absorb into the joints. Okay, now, so castor oil has been used it's a nut that grows on a tree. And I forget where is it Peru that it mainly comes from? I forget. So scratch that. But you say, my skin looks so smooth. Well, guess what it is? I had right here, it was a dark spot. You know how we get dark spots? I had a dark spot. That was the one I noticed the most. And I got that I think it was after spending the summer in Santa Cruz. And I started getting more dark spots on my face. It's like, oh, great. Maybe that's one of the reasons I keep from going. You know, it's like, I'll be in the sun. I'll be wanting to be in the sun more. Well, I noticed that, and I looked in the mirror after using it only a couple weeks. It's like, oh my gosh, it's gone. It is completely gone. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I really don't. It's just a little dab of it, and I kind of smooth it on after I put my lotion on. Okay. So, but I had some more dark spots here. They're fading fast. Yeah. So this is really my face. And I'm overjoyed with this castor oil. Now, what also people use castor oil for is they say if you rub it on your eyelashes and your eyebrows, it will help with the grow. Well, I think that mine's a little bit too far gone because I've lost most of my eyelashes. Just when you get older, you kind of lose your eyelashes, right? And your eyebrows get thin, especially in the 60s, we really plucked our eyebrows thinner. Doing the thin thing. Then later came the thicker eyebrows. Well, I was a teenager doing the thin one, and a lot of us overplucked. We just did. So I don't have a lot of eyebrows, you know. Also, I had these brown spots on my hand. I don't know. I just thought it was natural, and it was, you know, you could see I have thin skin on my hands. You can tell the age. People say, oh, you don't look 70. Well, look there, I look 70. Your hands reveal your age. They just do. Because they're out in the elements, even more than our face, because we can wear a hat. And that's why the Southern Belles, they wore the gloves, right? Because they didn't want their hands to age, right? Well, and I was also in construction, and I was out in the sun a lot. So yeah, my hands, the skin is thin and blah, blah, blah. My grandchildren and my children, they love my hands. They say, I love your hands. Well, they're older and they've done a lot of work. Okay. They've been used. Well, I did have these dark spots here where you could almost say, I thought, well, maybe you can just see the blood, you know, like the inside because my skin is thin. Look at like the brown spots are gone. Because I always rub excess on my hands, right? So here's how I use this Wonder Oil. What I do is at night, I wash my face, take all my makeup off. I do wear makeup. And I wash it all off, especially eye makeup, because for filming, I need to exit my eyes. Otherwise, I look so washed out. So I do wear eye makeup. And I wear lipstick and I wear blush and just a little bit and a little bit on my eyebrows, but just a little bit of the actual makeup, okay? Concealer, whatever. Okay, so wash all that off. dry everything, or let it dry. Then I literally, without anything else, I put castor oil. And it looks oily. I put it especially around my eyes. And I've got some brown spots on my nose that are fading. Oh my gosh, they're fading. And I just put it everywhere, and especially like on my neck. Okay? Then I put it on, I rub some on my hands, put it on my knees. And another place I put it on is rub it on my abdomen, my belly. Rub it all over here. Yeah. Why do I do that? Well, because it absorbs. You don't have to take it by mouth. It absorbs. And what happens is in the morning, everything works properly, if you know what I mean, right? Yes, it goes into it absorbs into your intestines and into your organs. And sometimes I rub it like a thin layer on my back, your kidneys. I have heard that actually rubbing down below on your, like where your ovaries, really low on your abdomen, that they said that they have seen where it can actually reduce any tumors, and some have actually disappeared, like ovarian tumors. Castor oil is, I wish somebody would have told me about it earlier, so I'm telling you. I've got friends that I'd say, did you get your castor oil yet? And a couple of them said, soon. And, well, I hope you do get it soon, because I'm telling you that it is taking away my all my little brown spots. Yeah, on my face. Isn't that wonderful? Now, I want to keep this short, so castor oil, okay? And you can rub it on your feet, too. And they say it can take care of fungus, toenail fungus, which I don't have. When I noticed when I was younger, maybe around like 50, I noticed that I was starting on my big toes, that little bit of a underneath fungus. Well, what happened was, I got the proper clips, the kind that you go like that. It's not the ones that go like that, because it really don't work right, but I got the ones that go like that, and it really cuts well, like a professional podiatrist would use. And I keep my nails really short. I started really making them short. That all went away. So there's one of the tricks. If it goes too far, it may be hard to bring it back. But I caught it. And just keeping your nails very short. It doesn't have any room to get in there. Aha. That was something I discovered. A little bit of a tip. Okay, you also asked about concealer. What concealer do I use? I'll share it with you. Let me make sure it's wiped off. It is this. It's called, the brand is called Milk. It's, Milk, M-I-L-K. And they, those, the tubes that they, Ogi or something like that. Oh, I forget the name. It starts with an O and it's G-G-E-E, Ogi. And those sticks that they got the blush, and then they got the highlighter, and then they got the darker one. They're expensive. Well, I went to Sephora. I'm telling you, Sephora. But they also sell Milk on Amazon. Is that they have the sticks also. Half the price. But this is a concealer, and you have to go in. I don't know what, it depends on your skin color. But this is how it works, right? And it's just this. It's Superior. I've used different concealer before. This is Superior, okay? And what else do I use? Well, let me just show you this. I found this. This is L'Oreal. This is the liquid makeup that I use. I liked it. I tried different stuff, and it was just, I like this one. And I showed you what I did at night. Okay, that's what I do at night. And I kind of jumped around. Sorry about that. But then at night, I put on the castor oil. And let me see where it is. Then I got some of these that I found at Macy's backstage back there. It's a lot cheaper. And this is some hyaluronic acid with retinol. And I just put that on then after. Now, a lot of times they say put this on and then put the castor oil after. However you want to do it. I think the castor oil actually is the most important thing because it's really been helping, right? And it does say that it heals the skin of all the lines. So, castor oil. Now, in the morning, what I do is I do facial massages first. I do them, and I just do different exercises. I do those, and I really massage my face. Massage it. And what do I use with that? I got some coconut oil. I did. It smells really good, too. And if you use too much, you can also eat it, right? Okay, and castor. I read that coconut oil is really good to regulate hormones too. So ladies, yeah, and guys too. You start losing your testosterone, and ladies, we've decreased on our estrogen. Coconut oil. Okay, so then what I do is wait for it to dry. Then I wash my face after massaging because I don't want the coconut oil on there. Then I put the other lotion on. I put a thin layer of castor oil because I want it to work all day. Then what I do is I put another lotion on after that. This is the one I'm still using. Yeah, but any lotion would do. oil of Olay or something like that, right? Or your choice. Then, while I do have lotion on my face, I put just a couple little drops, and it helps smooth out my complexion. Then this, right? Then I can put my lipstick on, and I do the eyebrows, do the eyes, things like that. There you go. So there you go. There's my beauty secrets and my tips. But I'm telling you, ladies and guys, so I do see older guys, and I meet them, and I'm like, you got stuff all over your face. Sometimes you got warts on. A lot of men, they end up with warts on their face, and yeah, you don't want that. You don't want those brown spots and those wrinkles and everything. So guys, castor oil, just get my brand that doesn't smell bad, like dirty feet, okay? You want to smell good, right? Okay, so share this video. Oh my gosh, you need to do that. And it really does get me out there. It just gets those fingers out there. So thanks for watching it all the way through. Thanks for watching me every day. I really enjoy it. And spending just a little bit of time with each other. 15, 16 minutes. Easy peasy, right? If you want to support me financially, because I really don't make a lot off of YouTube, especially with the summer coming up. Oh my gosh. Well, go to minivanlee.com, click on gifts, $5, $5, $10, if you can afford it. If you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. I mean, if you can afford more, hey, go ahead. Yeah, I got all kinds of amounts on there. And some of you have given me very generously, and I just love you for it. Okay, till tomorrow, I have some more tips for you. Today was beauty, right? And come on, guys, being handsome for your girls, right? And if you want a girl, it's kind of good to take care of yourself, don't you think? I think so. Okay, age gracefully, man. That's what they always said about you. So let's do it, okay? Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Please subscribe. Okay?